Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Previously, after collecting all 5 eggs, Layton and the others discover that one of them has been stolen and replaced with a fake. The Azran Dome points our heroes to the nest where the Targent HQ is located. That's where they must head next. Here we are, at the threshold of the actual point of no return. I'm very happy. I have went to great lengths to ensure that we have done and seen everything in the game up to this point. There is nothing in our way before the finale. Not that I expect this whole Let's Play will end today. No. We still got like 4 videos at least until credits roll, I'd say. My heart is full of hope. Let's go. The nest. This ominous area is home to Targent's HQ. The tall buildings and thug-lined streets make it a most intimidating place. Crime lives here. Really? Thunder? It's too quiet here. This is most unsettling. I can't see a single soul outside. I was sure they'd be waiting for us with weapons in hand. Something is not right. Why did they let us land here without trouble? I've no doubt that Bronev is expecting us. Which means that his agents are probably waiting in to ambush us in the streets. I'm afraid so. I wish they'd just come out now and be done with it. Why? So if you had this much of a pessimistic view on this place and coming here, why did you just come here at all? As long as you have 4 of the eggs, they can't do anything against you. Well, I mean, without you, really. Make them come to you. Maybe Bronev actually wants to talk to us? Such arrogance. Very well, Bronev. If you wish to play games with us, be prepared to lose. Let's march straight into their base, then. They've practically invited us, after all. Any parting words, Raymond? I expect that when next we meet, it will be as enemies. Well, it is time for you to enter the lion's den. I hope you will emerge victorious. Thank you, Raymond.
So this is the nest?
Okay, this is straight up New York. Are we sure this isn't New York? I do like the eagle statue on top of that building. So this is where the symbols in the Azran Dome directed us. The nest. Why are they standing on subway train tracks? Are they stupid? I feel the power of the Aura Stone within. I am sure of it. We are about to head deep into enemy territory. I can't say what might happen. Are you ready, Aurora? I am. This is my mission, and I intend to fulfill it. Don't worry, I'm here to protect you. I won't let Targent hurt anyone. We're lucky to have you by our side, Emmy. Well then, let's track down that last egg. What was that? It came from over there. That sounded like gunshots. We should investigate, quickly. Huh? One thing at a time, I suppose. There may be hint coins underneath this dead fish. There's something in the water bobbing up and down. I fear this water is too polluted to support aquatic life. Aw, poor fish. I think someone just bought that from a supermarket and tossed it in there. The air here doesn't seem very clean. This appears to be a waste disposal facility. We shan't tarry here. Ew, this place smells disgusting. I could never live around here. This place could not look eviler. More evil. It's almost comical. Okay, trash just flew out of that can and now 2D roaches are eating it. Yay. What a lovely ecosystem. It's pitch black in there. I can't see anything. Nobody's bothered to change the light bulbs in here, it seems. Let's watch our step as we proceed through here. Which city looks more evil? This one or friggin' Gotham? I don't know, it's kinda close, I think. Macintosh? What? Is that a tank? Well, I got a sticky 7 pin. Alright. Yay? This bowling pin is toppled rarely, if ever. Fine craftsmanship, but very annoying. Yay! There's a puzzle to find here. I'm guessing speaking with Macintosh is the way forward, so... What else is around? My god, those are huge rats! But, wow. Those rats are almost cat-sized, I'm sorry. It seems the railway line was designed to take up the least space possible. They wobble every time a train goes past, it's scary. I wonder if the buildings are soundproofed. Definitely not. There's a puzzle here somewhere. Maybe it's just speaking with Macintosh, or... I guess we can speak with him, see what the squirrel has to say after. Huff. Phew, come on, Mac. You have to keep going. Was he shot in the arm? There he is. Don't let him get away. He is not to leave this city. Wait, so... Are they really roping Macintosh into the main story? Wow. Professor, wasn't that Mr. Macintosh? It was, and it looks as though he has Targent at his heels. What is he doing here? I thought he was investigating Azran ruins. Perhaps it was Targent's doing. Then we have to help him. Yes, of course. He went back towards the landing strip, I think. Going backwards, huh? Well, the squirrel says there is indeed a puzzle to find here. I shan't leave until we do find it. If I were a puzzle, where would I be? In the sky? It looks like it could start raining at any moment. Yeah, acid rain, maybe. The thick clouds cast darkness on these streets. I just hope we don't get struck by lightning. Oh? Oh. Look how high those train tracks are. The rails shake each time a train goes past. Doesn't look very safe to me. I do believe we found a hidden puzzle. Puzzle 113. Uh-oh. I distinctly recall saying that, yeah, in my puzzle index we have a clear line straight to 141. I found every puzzle. Apparently I missed 113. Okay. Shunting into sidings too. Ugh. One of your rookie train drivers has messed up and left his train's rail cars in a mess. It's up to you to sort them out. His engine and rail car should be stationed alongside the train at the top of the track, with the rail cars in the exact same order, of course. Take control of the train engine and get everything where it needs to be. Okay, so that's, the red then blue trailing behind. Got it. Well, that was barely a puzzle.
Time to shine.
Hell yeah.
Bring on the next one.
Choo-choo! Train driving really is great fun. If I lived around here, I don't think I'd be brave enough to use that train. Ugh, I know I wouldn't for sure. What? There's another puzzle? Really? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. You hear that? The cat. There are so many stray cats in this area. It's a bit unsettling, to be honest. What if they're not strays and they just got lost on the way home? You know, Luke, that reminds me of a wonderful puzzle. It's a good thing I thought that there was something kind of weird about honing in on that train tunnel. I guess there was another puzzle right nearby. Copycats too. Oh, this one. No, this one's hard. Okay. These two kitties are so close, they like to do everything in just the same way. They've been for a walk around the neighborhood and are on their way home, but they'll get upset if they're not back at the same time. Can you help them get home together? It's fine if they use different entrances. Be aware that when a cat stops on a space that's one move away from a fish, it'll pounce on the fish straight away. You also need to make sure the cats don't bump into each other or fall into any manholes. Alright. So I take it they both go up? No. No, they do not. Okay. Black cat go up, white cat go left. I see there. It's displaced by 1 counterclockwise. Well, this is a bit of a start. That's not what I meant to do. This is gonna take a while. I may have to resort to a hint coin, but I'd like to mess around with it myself for just a bit. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I'll admit I just looked into that one, I think.
Yes, I got it.
You're the cat's whiskers. Those pesky fish really did make life difficult, but you managed to get both cats home at the same time. Good work. The kitties should be safe now. It's nice that the cats in the puzzle made it back home, but I do hope the real ones can fend for themselves. Just a hint coin left? I do like that the squirrel prioritizes collection goodies and puzzles over hint coins. Yeah. Backwards. Hi. Rat, where did he go? Hey, you there in the pink, have you seen a man come by with foppish hair and round glasses? I don't know. Hey, wait a minute. You're just like the girl the boss was looking for. Ah, never mind. No time for that now. Got to find Mr. Fop. Is he stupid? I think he is. Maybe the pollution does stuff to their brains around here. What are you lot loitering around here for? Get out of the way. Where did that little runt go? He's going to be in a world of pain when I find him. I don't think they're paying much attention to us. Then let us keep it that way. If we remain discreet, we will have much better chance of getting to Mr. Macintosh before they do. Let me guess, he's hiding in the window? No? Really? Well, where is he? Ah, that's... Phew, can't let them find me. Professor, Macintosh has just gone into the big Targent airship. He did not look well. No, I'm afraid he has been injured. We must get to him before Targent do. Well, it's going from bad to worse. Oh yeah, been a while. It's so dark I can hardly see a thing. No one is here. It do not sense anyone else in this room. If the man is intending to flee the nest in this airship, he'll have headed to the bridge. But I doubt Targent will just let someone fly off in one of their military-grade airships and not do anything about it. Then we should find him quickly. I've been here before. I can show you where the bridge is. Well, seems there's no... puzzle to solve? It's locked. Oh, we can't get stuck here. I fear Macintosh has locked all the doors behind him to slow down his pursuers. But we have to get to him. Come on, there must be a way to open it. Dial Trial 2. The cargo hold door is locked again, and it looks as though Targent have upgraded the control mechanism. The dials are separated into quadrants, with the circle and diamond symbols contained in each quadrant having a value of 1 and 5 respectively. To open the door, you need to align the dials so that the total value of every quadrant is the same. Okay. This one. I remember the first one. I remember being stuck quite a while on it. Goodness me. Well, it's hard to say, but I'd wager it'd be a good idea to... Okay, look, so the diamonds are worth 5, right? Yes. Now, here, we have a diamond slotted in, and there's nothing we can do about it. Which means I should probably give others larger numbers. Something like this? Let's see, so here we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19. The top is 19. Now over here we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Oh no, I'm getting hope in my heart. Did I look into this? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Wait, no, this isn't real. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? I was just eyeballing it! What?
Want an answer? How's this?
Oh my god!
Piece of cake.
And it's kind of serendipitous too, because that last hot air balloon puzzle we did, the answer was to make all the quadrants weigh 19 as well. Oh man. You've certainly got this puzzle's number. Yeah, I do! The symbols in each of the 4 quadrants should have a total value of 19. So much for Targent security. Oh! Yes! Yes, Professor, it's open! Excellent work, Emmy. Now, let's press on. Alright, Mr. Macintosh, if you can hear me down there, I know We're here to help you, but first we need to fly around the world so we can dress up nice ladies in cool clothes for a bit. Hold tight. I'll be with you in a second. So, I think we already solved, Sonia and Brenda's requests. Leaves everyone else, but I'm sure to solve it by now. So, Prima. We need to give her the new pants, right? The pink dress. There we go. You're finished? I wonder what we've put together for me. Well, here it is. Whoa, this is simply wonderful. It's everything I could have hoped for. We're very pleased you like it, Prima. I'm really glad I came to you both. This outfit's so sweet, it's giving me toothache. Do you think I could try it on? I'd love to see what it looks like on me. Of course you can. What do you think? I think it really suits me. My word, it certainly does. You look really cute, Prima. Teehee, why thank you. You've really made my day. No, you made my... Wait, so hold on. Actually, now that I'm thinking about this, what? This was the first ever one of these you could possibly get in the game? You're telling me you can't even solve it until you're in the end stretch? What the hell? I can't wait to show this to Donna. She's going to be so jealous. Thank you so much, both of you. Alright, Amanita's request. Cute, 4 stars exactly, casual, 3 stars or more. Oh, hello there. You're the ones who make those fancy dress outfits for people, aren't you? I'm not sure they could be considered fancy dress, to be completely honest, Amanita. Well, they seem pretty fancy to me. You know, I'd love it if you could make one for me, too. It'd have to be something with lots of bright colors, and it must be comfy and roomy, and as cute as a baby cheetah. Well, I'm sure we could create something along those lines. Something casual and easy to move in, then. Exactly, nothing too formal. You never know when you might have to wrestle a wild jungle animal after all. Wrestling wild animals? Do you really do that? Well, I've never actually had to, no. But you never know. There are some terrible beasts out there. Oh, then the sooner we finish the design, the better. That's the spirit. Just let me know when it's ready, will you? So we definitely assigned some to Beatrix, but we never solved Beatrix, so... Could be anything. It's certainly casual. And it would be defensive. It is brightly colored as well. That is more casual. No, we're looking for cute. A striped V-neck? No. Huh. Alright, let's try this then, please. Give me something to work with here. Wait, it's something? Wait, you're pleased with it? Absolutely. Oh, can I try it on right away? As long as you don't attract any wild animals. Don't you worry about that. Once I'm all kitted out, I'll be able to send them packing sharpish. Oh my god. It's horrifying. Well, what do you think? I had a spot of trouble putting the hat on, but I think I got there in the end. Yeah, the hood looks a bit different now that you have it on. I doubt many animals would dare tangle with you just like that, madame. Exactly! These gloves are my favorite part. I'm the scariest beast in the jungle. Grr! Right, time to go and make everyone in the village jealous. Thank you so much for making me my really wild outfit. Incredible. What a marvelous creature. Alright, Miranda's request. Something white? Well, I don't know. Use all 5 colors? Oh, that one's gonna be hard. We'll do trial of elimination. Process of elimination. Yeah, okay, Miranda. Back to you, girl. So, casual 2 stars or fewer. Glam 5 stars exactly. So I only have 4 options to work with, huh? The crown or the bow? I think she'd look good in the bow. Really? Really? You like that? Really? Really? Don't you think the glasses might be a bit too showy, though? Not at all. City fashion is all about looking worldly, about making bold statements. Do you think so? Well, in that case, I'd better try this outfit on, no? It's horrible. Ugh. So, what do you think? Do I look like I've been places? You certainly do. You look like quite the woman of the world. So the fact that those items shouldn't go together is what makes them go together so well? Fashion really is a mystery. This is a perfect outfit for my city adventure, and once I'm there, I might even treat myself to a few more outfits. I'm so excited about my trip, I can't wait. Thank you so much. Have fun. I feel sorry for all the eyeballs that are about to look at her. Alright, Scarlet, huh? Howdy there. I heard y'all are cooking up some ace-high fashions for folks. Yep, that's right. Would you like us to put together an outfit for you? You betcha. I want to get me something that'll make my grandma go, wow. Something that would impress your grandmother, understood. She ain't into cutesy things. Says that sort of stuff's all namby-pamby. So a grown-up, glamorous style would be best, I reckon. A grown-up, glamorous Scarlet? I can't really imagine that. Shut your big bazoo. You're even younger than me, ain't ya? When you say grown-up style, do you mean things like high heels? That's exactly the sort of thing I mean. Oh, and there ain't nothing I like more than sky blue and white things. It'd be sorta nice if you could include some of those. Very well, we'll do our best to create a glamorous, grown-up outfit for you, without any hint of cuteness. Be thanking ya. Holler when you're done. Nothing cute, huh? So... white and blue colors. Yeah, this fits her, I think. She needs heels, so something that's not taken, that would be these. That is white and blue. Skinny jeans are trendy, but don't really help us. Belted bell bottoms, of course. Of course they'd be for her. Nope, that's cute. That's formal and casual. Well, must be this, maybe. A dancing top? Really? Oh. Well, there you go, but that's cute. Which means I need something that counters cute, of course. But what? The Rod of Truth? Yeah, this has to be it. Gee whiz, that's a real bang-up job y'all have done there. Just like what I was dreaming up in my head. Great, we really tried hard to give you what you wanted. Why don't you try your new outfit on, Scarlet? I must say, I look forward to seeing your transformation. Try it on? You betcha. What you think? I'm real fond of the bloom on my head, but I wonder if Grandma will get all persnickety over it. I did wonder if it would be a little too grown up for you, but I think it suits you very well indeed. I agree. It looks just perfect on you, Scarlet. Well, ain't that sweet of you. I can't wait to show Grandma now. You know, I might show her that new jig I've been working on too. I reckon if there's one thing my grandma loves more than fancy clothes, it's dancing. We're gonna have a screaming good time. Yay! Well, the rest should fall into place, huh? Let's finally give Beatrix something to wear. So, trendy, formal, casual, and something brown. It's either this or this. Let's try the helmet. It's quite casual. Okay. Trendy? That's a bit much. This seems like it'd work out, though. Oh, look at that. This has to be it. Oh, I can't wait anymore. Let's see what you've got cooked up for me. Alright, here you go. Oh my! Now this is really something. I love it. Wonderful. Exactly the reaction we hope to elicit. Now, would you care to try it on? You know, I think I would. There goes my hero. What do you think? I must say, it's been a long time since I've worn trousers. It's certainly strange to be wearing them again. They suit you excellently, madame. The chocolate brown polo shirt looks especially fetching on you, I must say. Actually, this outfit works much better than I thought it would. Are you sure the helmet isn't too tight? Quite sure. You know, I've always admired people who could wear refined styles like this. Refined styles like that? That's right. I definitely made the right decision in coming to you two for advice. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, but all these people look like clowns to me. Well, this leaves this character, Mary, so... it should be really easy. Oh, hello! You're putting outfits together for people, aren't you? That's right. What kind of outfit are you looking for? Something cute? Something sophisticated? Well, I'd quite like to be fashionable, lady, when I grow up, so anything to get me started off would be fantastic. I was thinking something colorful would be nice, something that'll let me stand out from the crowd. Just how colorful are we talking about here? As colorful as possible. Multicolored things are always pretty, don't you think? Like butterflies or rainbows. Well, I don't know if that's true with fashion. Don't they say less is more? How about different colors in moderation? That way it's not too overpowering. Moderation? No, I need lots of colors. Enough to really stand out. If it turns out nice enough, I might even show it to Umid. Oh, I almost forgot. I only wear lawn skirts that cover my legs, alright? A skirt that'll cover your legs. Got it. Great. Well, I'm not going anywhere, so hop right over when you're done. Process of elimination. Save the day. That's yellow, white, brown, pink, and blue. Oh, that's a cape. I thought it was a golf bag. I wish capes were fashionable. Capes rule. Oh, have you finished? Can I see? Of course, so what do you think? Wow, this is it! This is exactly what I wanted. It's so stunning, it's making my eyes hurt. That's great, I'm so glad you like it. You know what? I'm going to try it on right now and show Umid just how fashionable I can be. I'm not sure how much he knows about fashion. Wow. Ta-da! Well, Umid, what do you think of my brand new outfit? Oh, it really suits you, Mary. He's trying his hardest to mean it. Don't I look just fabulous? Well, sure, but I don't think you have to go that far to impress others. You look lovely the way you were. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Umid, but what I think you're saying is that you don't like the way I am now. Is that it? No, I mean, you look lovely and everything. He's in for a tough time if Mary keeps up her fashion obsession. Fabulous. Yay, my eyes hurt. Congratulations, you've satisfied all your customers' fashion needs. The Fashionista's house has been added to the Layton's challenges. But at what cost? But at what cost? Oh, look at these monstrosities I've unleashed upon the world. Is this some kind of sick joke? I just really cannot point at any one of them and say, you know what, this one's passable. Sonya's is passable. That's it, though. That's it. I like the icon here with all of them all bunched up and on display. Oh right, a guy's bleeding to death. Let's go help him out. Oh dear, is that? What are you doing here? Hello? Did you miss me? Oh, there's a puzzle here. I'm not moving. I may be forcibly moved from the screen if I speak to him, so... Hello? This seems to be the engine room, currently unmanned, I assume. It is wise not to enter the engine rooms of unfamiliar vessels. Yeah, I agree. There a puzzle down here still? Oh, I can't zoom down there anymore. Or, no, I can. Hello, hello. What have we here? Aha! Do you think those fuel drums are full up, Professor? I'm not sure, Emmy. The one thing I am sure about, however, is that they resemble a puzzle. A laborious 9 liters. This one! Oh! You've received a sudden request for 9 liters of fuel. No more, no less. It sounds simple enough until you realize that all you've got to work with are 2 drums that are too small and a pump that doesn't stop pouring fuel until the drum is full. The small drum holds 5 liters, while the large one holds 8. Although the pump is broken, the machine's other features still seem to be functional. Can you find a way to end up with 9 liters of fuel spread across these 2 drums? Oh boy. Five and 4? Or 4 and 5? Or 3 and 6? Something along those lines. Go figure.
How's this?
Turned out to be 8 and 1.
Piece of cake.
Well, Oil B. Despite working with a broken pump, you can still fulfill the request using the difference in capacity between the 2 drums. Even so, it would be a good idea to get that pump fixed soon. Smoothly done. Now, let's get going. Anything else from the squirrel? Don't think so. Alright. Don't even think about going through there. This guy is mine. I have to get to him before the others do. Eat this. Oh no, not a weapon-shaped puzzle. Or a puzzle-shaped weapon? Funky hooks too. Oh yeah. Boy, we're remixing all of these, aren't we? Watch out, if Layton's not careful, those swinging hooks will knock his lights out. The hooks always swing back and forth across the same routes. Examine how they move and plan Layton's steps carefully to get him safely across to the other side. Or I could just trial and error it. Ah. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. No error, just
Here's
trial.
Haha. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Nicely dodged. Once again, you've gotten Layton to cross safe and sound. Onwards. Oh, come on. Do you know how long it took for me to set those up? Macintosh went this way, didn't he? We need to talk to him. Step aside or there will be trouble. No chance. The archaeologist is my prize. Capturing him should net me a nice fat reward from the boss. Now, let us stay calm. Stand down, Emmy. No, I don't care who I'm up against. I'm your assistant and I will protect you, Professor. Please, Emmy, hear me out. If this agent wanted to collect a big fat reward, as he put it, he would not be standing here arguing with us. He would have cut his query straight away and gone back to his superiors, without a look in our direction. Why didn't he? Could it be that he is having second thoughts about his involvement in Targent? That's ridiculous. Is it, sir? Well then, tell me why you carry no weapon. Surely a gun is standard issue for a Targent field operative. Come, Emmy, I believe Macintosh will have gone this way. Well, I'm glad he's getting out of here before things inevitably go wrong. Like, obviously, this whole city is gonna be prey to some giant robot or doomsday device at some point. I'd like it if Macaw wasn't here for that. I mean, I did talk about pushing him into water and making him drown earlier, but if we can help it, I'd like for him to live. Does that make me hypocritical? Yeah, I don't think we ever got the chance to look around this room. I think it was instant cutscene when we entered. Broski was here. One of these chairs has something for us. Or do we just spin them all? I think we just spin them all. Oh, that one goes up! And that one doesn't turn at all. The last one had a hint coin. What are the odds? Mr. Macintosh! What are you doing here? Am I dreaming? You are not dreaming, Macintosh. Please come to your senses. It's too late. I was going to hijack the ship. Laughable, eh? Don't talk. You need to conserve your strength. You have to get away from here. Even if they promised you could study the Azran, don't do it. Leave. Bronev uses armed henchmen to control the researchers. He's a snake, twists words, makes us into criminals. Please, Macintosh, you must be still. You are injured. Listen, please. Everyone wants, we all just wanted to be free, to do our research without threats or constraints. If Targent can go back to what it should be, maybe our wish will come true. What Targent used to be? Huh. Please. Bronev, stop him. Mr. McIntosh! Let's carry him to the Bostonius. Quickly now, he needs urgent medical attention. Yes, there is no time to lose. Oh no. Huh. Suspicious men. Tarjan will go to any lengths to get their hands on Azran artifacts. It seems they were once mainly a research organization, but Bronev's ruthless ambition has led to them relentlessly increasing their military power. Bronev seems to be using Tarjan to fulfill his own ambition. Huh. And here I was thinking Bronev founded Tarjan. How is he, Raymond? Stable. I've cleaned the wound and patched him up. Though he has lost some blood, his injuries were not life-threatening. Thank goodness, that's a great relief. In that case, can we leave him in your care? Of course, Professor. Please go ahead and pursue your purpose here. I will look after the patient. Professor, did you hear what Mr. McIntosh said earlier? What do you mean? He said something about Tarjan going back to what it should be. Well, this is mere conjecture, but I suppose Tarjan may not always have been the criminal organization it is today. If I may interject, it's possible that a good man imbued with a strong sense of purpose may, through his cause be true, be pushed to reckless ends. Following his vision to the exclusion of all else, he sees only his goal, not what it costs. It is a form of madness. Raymond, are you talking about Bronev or are you talking about Descalais? Now, if such a visionary were to head a large and powerful organization, the very nature of that organization might become warped. So what you are saying is that Targent was made into what it is today by the ambition of its leader, Bronev. Or perhaps these are only the ramblings of an old man. He was talking about Descalais. I see. I will keep your words in mind. If Targent is warped, then it's our job to straighten it out, right, Professor? Indeed. Let's head deeper into their base. I suggest we head down the street that McIntosh appeared to be coming from. Huh. Well, our goal is clear. Well, I never thought we would have so many guests aboard our little ship. After all those years alone with the Professor, it is nice to finally have some company. You know what? I believe him when he says it. He may be a freaky ninja, but I think he's an honest man. Keats has nothing for us. That is good. Well, let's walk and talk, shall we? I want to make sure that we're not missing anything. We have this guy, but I want to check out the ship. Maybe the scroll could point out something we missed? Or something? See, it's just a coin here. And nothing in this main room. That's good. Yeah, alright. With that ahead of us, we should camp out in the Bostonius. It feels much safer than out there. Who knows, maybe the air in here is ventilated. That'd be nice. Yeah, so it is a little silly about Aurora's outfit. Like, the whole reason they changed her into modern-day clothing was to make her harder to spot for Targent goons. And then she inexplicably goes back to her traditional Azran garb for trying to channel the eggs, which is understandable. It's a very ceremonious moment. But then afterwards they realize, oh shoot, no, we actually need to go to the HQ of Targent. Better stay in my Azran garb and not change back into my old clothes. And lo and behold, Aurora gets recognized nearly instantly. It is only thanks to the sheer incompetence of the goons that she is still here with us. It's very silly. it's such a small thing, but I guess they. Yeah, what am I saying? Of course, yeah. We Aurora needs to be dressed like an Azran for the climactic finale. Ever since the very start of this game, when Emmy's narration was like, "This will be the last adventure I would ever have with the professor," ever since then, my leading theory as to why that would be was because she was about to go into a time portal to travel back to Azran times. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, with all the eggs assembled, they'll open up some magic portal. I think it'll end up that both Aurora and Emmy go through, and then you can have a real sweet ending with Professor Layton and Luke uncovering some ancient mural or writings that depict Emmy, or are a message from Emmy to the future. And if you're saying, but Zephyr, besides the giant sea lion, Lucia, this series doesn't really do magic. Well, unfortunately, the Unwound Future had actual honest-to-God's time travel in it, with a very huge asterisk next to it, but even still, the glass on time travel has been broken. So mark my words, this is all ending with a time portal. Mark my words. Yeah, I don't know. This is all conjecture at this point, but I am calling my shot. Let's see if I can land it. Not anytime soon, though. I'd wager, yeah, we still got quite a ways to go before the credits roll. It's definitely not going to be next time, and I sincerely doubt it'll be the time after that, but we're close. We're close. The end is nigh. And that's exciting. That's very exciting. Well, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more of Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.